Hello friend, welcome to Marine Engineering Hub. Today I am going to explain you, this is a part 2 video of MAN BMW M66 VIT fuel pump. Today I am going to explain you suction valve and spring valve housing of the fuel pump. Okay, so let's see. This is the suction valve arrangement provided in the fuel pump. Basically, first let's see where the suction valve is fitted. As you can see, it is fitted on the top part of the plunger barrel arrangement. The suction valve is fitted. Okay, now when the plunger will move up, it will cover the spill port, and after that the oil will come and will wait on top part of the suction valve. And this suction valve, first see its construction. This is the spring guide, this is a spring, and this is a valve slide, this is a valve. Okay, and this is the oil which is coming from the fuel supply pump waiting here. Now this is the port where when this will be lifted up, at that time the oil from here will seep out and will go inside and will fill the top part of the plunger. Okay, will fill the top part of the plunger. And now first let's see how it works. So oil entered the top part of the plunger for the injection through suction valve. Now when the suction valve will open, that is the question. So basically, when the plunger is moving down, at that time, when the plunger is moving down after injection, suppose at that time the pressure inside the barrel, fall below the supply pump pressure. This is the supply pump pressure. Oil is coming from supply pump. The pressure inside the barrel fall below the supply pump pressure. Suppose 8 bar is the oil pressure which is coming. At that time the pressure inside the barrel fall below that. At that time what will happen, this valve side will be lifted up by the fuel pressure and the oil will come inside and fill the top of the plunger space. Now as the plunger will start to move up, its pressure will increase. As soon as the pressure will overcome the fuel supply pump pressure, this valve will sit down with the help of spring and spring guide arrangement. Okay, so this is how the suction valve of the fuel pump work. So same thing I have written here. When the pressure inside the barrel fall below the supply pump pressure during downward stroke of plunger, at that time spill port is covered and oil enter the top part of the plunger via suction valve. As I have told you, the oil will come from here, will lift it up and will enter here. Suction valve slide is lifted against the spring. Okay, is lifted against the spring and enter the top part of the plunger. As the plunger start to move up, the suction valve closes, and as the pressure inside the plunger increase above the supply pump pressure, after the fuel will pressurize and will be injected into the cylinder space through fuel valve. Okay, I hope you understand suction valve. Now let's move to the spring housing or spring damper. Basically this is a spring damper. Okay, this spring damper, first question is asked, where fitted? So it is fitted, the spring damper is fitted to the suction side of the pump. Now second question comes to our mind, why fitted? So spring damper smoothen out the pressure fluctuation as the high pressure fuel spill back at the end of injection. This is very important point. As the high pressure fuel spill back at the end of injection. So what is happening when the fuel is injected? Suppose when the fuel is injected, the pressure buildup is around 300 to 600 bar range. Okay, as soon as it will terminate from 300 bar to 0 bar, it in a very short amount of time it will have a pressure fluctuation which need to be dampened out, because this pressure fluctuation in very small amount of time will give a jerk motion. So this pressure fluctuation need to be dampen out. For that reason, a spring housing is fitted with a damper at the suction side, okay, to compensate the pressure fluctuation as the high pressure fuel is spilled back at the end of injection. That what I mean to say. Okay, now the third thing is that basically let's see the construction here. Basically the spring damper consists of two springs. This is a small spring and this is the bigger spring. Okay, one is right handed, one is left handed, and this is the cup, okay, and this is a top cover. Okay, now basically whenever you need to overhaul the spring housing, at that time you need to use a long stud. Means suppose there are four, means this is the four nut bolt is there. So basically what we will do, we will open the two nut bolt, we will open the two nut bolt and we will remove the stud and we will replace it with a long stud, and after that slowly we will open it up, so that to prevent sudden release of the top cover by the spring pressure. Okay, so that to preventing person getting injured. Now second thing come to mind, how to monitor the spring damper. Basically whenever the pressure fluctuation occur, at that time the spring get compressed and a drain line is fitted in the spring housing. In that drain if we can see, we'll see a puff of air, like puff of air will come. Okay, that puff of air will come, but when here is basically here a oil seal is provided, here one oil seal will be provided and here one oil seal will be provided. Okay, so basically when the oil seal is damaged, at that time some amount of oil will also come. So little bit of amount of oil coming is normal, but if the amount of oil coming by from here due to damage of oil seal, then we have to change it. Okay, so a drain line is provided in the spring housing, need to be monitored. Normally puff of air will come from the drain, but if the oil seal is damaged, then oil will come out in drain. By monitoring the amount of oil leakage, we can estimate the condition of oil seal, and if we see the amount of leakage is more, in that case we will change the oil seal. So for changing, as I have told you, we will replace this two stud with a long stud, so that to dampen out the spring pressure while taking it out, and after that we will slowly take the spring housing. Okay, I hope you understand both things. Please do like and subscribe. Emails credit go to marinediesel.uk. Thank you friend.